Can a parallel universe story be a mistake? Today, we'd like to talk about the amazing discovery of NASA researchers that they may have been able to discover a parallel universe in which time goes back. But before that, this is Jash from Health App. If you want to know more latest health facts and tips and interesting news analysis like this, be sure to go down below, press the subscribe button and the notification bell so you're always notified on my latest videos. See you after the break. Well, in fact, the headlines of the world's media were full of news about the unusual discovery of scientists, but these headings greatly exaggerate the truth. The truth is much less exciting. The researchers found evidence of the existence of fundamental particles that challenge our understanding of physics. However, to know for sure whether this is so, additional research is needed. Thus, the idea of an unusual parallel universe is only one of the many, as there is no convincing evidence in its favor. We tell them what these particles can be. The great number of articles that overwhelmed the internet and to which we referred in our previous article also seems to be based on a publication in a New Scientist. With that loud headline about the possible discovery of a parallel universe. The article is beautifully written and makes you think about the result of cosmic ray studies conducted in Antarctica. Let me remind you that in the original article, New Scientist journalist interviewed a researcher named Peter Gorham who works at NASA. The result of the 6 years work of the Anita mission are published in the journal Physics. In this course of their work, scientists observed a balloon equipped with a set of antennas that scanned more than 1 million square kilometers of the frozen landscape of Antarctica in search of signs of high-energy particles arriving from space. After the first flight, the researchers found nothing but background noise. A year later, the situation repeated itself. The data obtained, according to Forbes, found evidence that high-energy particles, phantom neutrinos, rise from the Earth's surface without any source in 2016. The second time this happened in 2018. There is no single explanation for this yet. This is why a recent press release that accompanied the research work on this subject said other explanations for abnormal signals need to be considered. Perhaps you should pay attention to exotic physics, the very theory of a parallel universe. But what other explanations for the strange behavior of neutrinos exist? You will probably be surprised, but the results may be a common mistake. It is important to understand that science is not infallible. On the contrary, it works just like that. Some scientists are looking for evidence, others are trying to refute it. Perhaps this is best illustrated by the story that happened in 2019 and which we also told you about. We are talking about the discovery of a black hole, which should not exist and which, as it turned out later, really does not exist. But what an intrigue! I agree. Mistakes are always possible, especially when something unexpected happens in a study. One way or another, scientists intend to conduct even more experiments before obtaining the final data. According to the lead author of the scientific work, although it was an exciting time for physicists trying to explain these events, it seems that they will have to wait for the next generation of experiments. NASA's Antarctica experiment has revealed evidence for the existence of ghostly particles that challenge our current understanding of physics. But it is entirely possible that these conclusions are the result of an error. And yet, in fairness, I note that some experts are seriously considering a version with a parallel universe. And what do you think the results mean? A mistake? Or have scientists discovered a source of neutrinos? It's up to you to think about it. Till then, be healthy, be happy always. Remember to stay tuned with this channel. See you later and thanks for watching.